put this like right there. Hopefully it don't fall.
I'm still breathing, Clyde. I know everything that goes on here.
So you know that Curtis is in this board.
I do.
Yeah, I was over at the courthouse earlier.
I'm going to draw Nia Guzman's energy.
Well, I'm sure the Fed will figure it out.
I already got her energy on this card. Nia Guzman. Can y'all hear me? I have to do a redo, you guys.
That's a good thing, Clyde.
Let me see something. Let me make sure, yeah.
It is.
Nia Guzman's energy on the cards for July 22nd, 1983. Okay, what's coming towards Nia Guzman? Nia Guzman's energy. Nia Guzman's energy on the cards. Nia Guzman. On July 22nd, 1983. What's coming towards Nia Guzman's energy. Okay. Show us what's hidden in Nia Guzman's energy. Okay, welcome. Hello. This is Creative and Motivated. I am doing a redo on Nia Guzman, Chris Brown's ex. Due to the fact there was no sound. Okay, so I'm gonna try to have the camera so I can see, you know, what you guys are saying. I did a whole hour into the video and no sound. Okay, so I checked this time. So hopefully nothing happens in this video. All right. So what I picked up from Nia Guzman from the other reading that you guys did not hear, maybe some of you didn't see it, but the energy that I was picking up is she does want a rebirth with Chris Brown. All right, she did something to Chris Brown that was a betrayal. All right, it was a betrayal to him. So he fends her off. Okay, he does not want anything to do with her in that manner, in a relationship type manner. Yes, he's seen her as a homie, lover, friend. You know, before the betrayal took place, she nurtured him. He went to her for nurturement. He would talk to her about things probably he didn't talk to a lot of other people about. He confided in her about things. And yes, he loved her because she was his baby mother. All right, so that's what I picked up. There was a betrayal. And there is something she's going through in a business. She maybe had gone through some type of upheaval concerning a business. She's finding out that Chris Brown is moving on, is marrying or got married. And she is devastated about that because she wanted to marry Chris Brown. She wanted that with him. That was from my energy. Now I could have it backwards and how have you, but you guys let me know. Okay, but yeah, so that's the energy I was picking up that came out in my cards, but it could be the other way around. But yes, there is a loss that's in her energy as well that we may be hearing about. I hope it's not her herself, okay, in the future for her. But those are the things that I was picking up in the other reading, and I'll see if it'll come out again in this reading. Let me see. Hello. Okay. So what's hidden in Nia Guzman's energy? Okay, what's coming towards
Well, here we are.
Nia or Naya Guzman's energy. Okay. Born July 22nd, 1983. Cancer energy. Okay. What energies are surrounding? Illinois came out before too, so I'm seeing Illinois. Somebody, I don't know. Somebody from Illinois. Something about Illinois. Okay, Child came out as well in her reading. Okay, 28. Okay, I don't know. Somebody in her energy, maybe 28. Something could have took place in her life at 28. Maybe concerning Chris Brown. Holy Spirit. Naya Guzman's energy concerning Chris Brown. Naya Guzman's energy on the cards concerning Christopher Maurice Brown. Naya Guzman's energy on the cards concerning Christopher Maurice Brown. Okay, she could be obsessed over him, and that's what I picked up in the cards as well. Okay, Naya Guzman's energy concerning Christopher Maurice Brown's energy. Naya Guzman's energy on the cards concerning Christopher Maurice Brown's energy. Holy Spirit, show us what's hidden. Okay. Okay. Okay, dismembered. So dismembered could be like somebody was let go of from a group, or, you know, from a partner, or, you know, or something like that. Or I don't know, somebody's body may be found dismembered or something of that nature. Because her energy's already on the cards from last night when I did her reading. A track star, something about a track star. Okay, this is alleged, you guys. This is alleged for entertainment purposes only. All right, sit back, relax. Nia Guzman's energy. Enjoy the reading. You guys, thank you guys for tuning in. Please do like, share, hit the notification button to be notified when I post a video. Okay, feel free to donate to my channel. Thank you much. I appreciate it, and I appreciate anybody that's in here that donated to my channel on my previous videos. I thank you much. I appreciate you. I appreciate my subscribers for coming in, taking the time to watch my video, for liking on my video. I thank you much. Okay. Holy Spirit. And for interacting. Okay. Holy Spirit. Nia Guzman's energy on the cards concerning Christopher Maurice Brown. Nia Guzman's energy on the cards. Okay, inheritance. Okay, somebody could be looking at being with Chris Brown for an inheritance. Okay, or you may be hearing something about an inheritance. Okay, it could be dead to Chris Brown. She wants to be with Chris Brown, and it's dead to Chris Brown. Okay. Maybe he found out she was all about the money. You know, she only wanted him for money or something like that. Or not that she only wanted him for money, that he just seen that in her, that she may have been money hungry, like all about that green, you know? So, I'm just saying, I mean, okay, Nia Guzman's energy concerning Christopher Maurice Brown. Okay, a shakeup. Okay, she could be going through a shakeup. Earthquake is here. We may be having an earthquake. I know I seen today, and it came out in her reading last night. Earthquake. If you look at the reading, you may not hear. Oh, I deleted it. But earthquake came out, so there could be a shakeup in her energy, or it's a shakeup with her and Chris Brown, or there is truly an earthquake going to be happening. And one did today. So we may be having quite a few earthquakes. Okay. Okay. I'm getting the cards ready. I'm gonna do 3 full tarot readings. Nia Guzman's energy on the cards concerning Christopher Maurice Brown. Okay, bless this reading. Nia Guzman's energy on the cards concerning Christopher Maurice Brown. Nia Guzman's energy. Okay, born July 22nd, 1983. Cancer energy concerning Christopher Maurice Brown. Okay, so she offered to him, but he rejected her offer. So we may be hearing about this, or you already know about this, or she is gonna offer to him. All right. Yeah. So here I'm seeing she offered to him and he rejected her offer or held off on her offer. Holy Spirit. And I did get that on the last reading. Okay, King of Swords is here. She could be waiting patiently. Or this is him making a mind over heart decision concerning whether or not to, accept her offer. Dang, it fell out again. If he's holding back from her offer. So he is, and she's waiting patiently. Okay, so this could be him holding off. Or this is what she was doing, Holy Spirit. He could have his guard up. 8 of Cups. He rejected it. He rejected it. Okay, it was too many obstacles that she caused him. And he walked away from it. Okay? There you go. So you may be hearing about that. Okay, so he did reject her offer, y'all. Okay, Nia Guzman's energy, born July 22nd, 1983. Cancer energy on the cards concerning Christopher Maurice Brown. Okay, Nia Guzman energy on the cards, born July 28th, 1983. Cancer energy on the cards concerning Christopher Maurice Brown. Okay. Show us what's hidden in Nia Guzman's energy concerning Christopher Maurice Brown. Okay, what's coming towards Nia Guzman's energy concerning Christopher Maurice Brown. Okay, let's see. The lover, she's in love with him. He's her true soulmate. Oh Lord, she's finding out that he has somebody else, that he's in a or this is a third party, or she's finding out about a third party. She's stressed out. Okay, this is her in love with him. She feel like he belonged to her. She's stressed out. Okay, in the past he could have put her in a third party. Okay, she could be dealing with some type of karma that's stressing her out. Some type of karmic debt she got to pay back. And it's stressing her out. Okay? Holy Spirit. Okay, I don't know if she's in a relationship. But if she is, it is her karmic. And that's stressing her out. Her karmic is stressing her out. Okay? Hello, you guys. Yeah, I'm sorry. I had to delete the other one because it didn't have any sound. None whatsoever. So I'm doing it over. Okay. So I'm sorry about that, you guys. So this is a redo. And yeah, I'm going to post it, y'all. I'm doing it live. This one's live. When I do the other ones, it don't get enough. My algorithm's not pushing it. So yeah, I'm going to do them live. Okay. My video's live. So you guys can see them. My followers. Hello to everybody. Welcome. New viewers, please do subscribe. I'd like to have you a subscriber. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. Let me turn this on. Okay. Okay, so Nia Guzman's energy on the cards. And see, her energy's already up here, so I'm just refreshing it, getting it, making sure go over the cards that's dropped, as you see that I'm doing. Going over the cards that's dropping. Okay, Nia Guzman's energy on the cards. Born July 22nd, 1983. Cancer energy concerning Christopher Maurice Brown's energy. Okay, Nia Guzman's energy. Born July 22nd, 1983. Cancer energy. Okay, concerning Christopher. Okay, so that card is that. Okay, so the Eight of Wands. Okay, some type of information. Okay, is coming out. Or she could be receiving some type of information. Okay, I don't know. This is usually good news. Or there's back and forth communication. All right. Let's see. Nia Guzman's energy. So we may be finding out something coming out concerning, okay, the Chariot. So she's communicating. Okay, she's rushing into him, communicating about wanting to move forward successfully with him. Or she's hearing good news where she's going to be moving forward successfully with something. Maybe something she's working on. A Queen of Pentacles. Or she's getting news that he's moving on with a Taurus. A Queen of Pentacles. So she's getting information. She's getting news. And she got wind of some information that he's moving forward successfully with someone he sees as his equal. Okay, somebody that's very nurturing to him. Someone he sees eye to eye with. Someone he has a lot of respect for. Yeah, that's on his level, stability-wise. That he sees this on his level. Okay, so she's getting wind of this, all right? Okay, Holy Spirit. Nia Guzman's energy on the cards concerning Christopher Maurice Brown. Nia Guzman's energy. Now, it could be the other stuff as well going on with her too, her personally. Okay, yep. So there's an offer being made, a big offer. Or she could have offered to him. Or he's offering to this earth sign. Holy Spirit, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, or they have it in their chart. Now, they don't necessarily have to be an earth sign, but they could carry the energy of an earth sign, okay? Like how he perceives this person. You know, like I said, nurturing, his equal, somebody he has a lot of respect for, you know? Things of that nature. Holy Spirit. Nia Guzman. Energy concerning Christopher Brown. Okay, Page of Pentacles. So he's offering to this other person, okay? So he's wanting a new beginning of growth with this other person. Or he could have this with this other person. Page of Cups. Okay. This could be her doing this as well. Maybe she's going to try to come in and offer him an apology after she finds out about him offering to this other person concerning a new beginning of growth. Okay, and here she comes offering an apology. You know, trying to do something, you know, in a slick energy. You know, yeah, she's trying to do something in a slick energy. But it's dry ground here. She's thinking with her emotions. She's in her emotions. Okay, Holy Spirit. Nia Guzman's energy concerning Christopher Maurice Brown. Six of Swords. Okay, so he's moving on. Okay? She wants balance with him. She's offering him something that, you know, she thinks can bring balance between him and her. Nine of Swords is here. See, she's thinking. She's up worrying whether or not he's going to accept her offer. She can't sleep at night due to this. Worrying whether or not he's going to accept her offer. Holy Spirit. Okay, Three of Pentacles. And see, she want to work on a partnership with him. So she's worried whether or not he's going to accept her offer on working on a partnership. Okay? And she's worried about him moving on with a third party as well. So this is why she's coming into him with the offer, but it don't work. It's a tower here. Okay. I don't know if she tried to tell him she was pregnant as well in there, and it didn't work. It backfired on her. Holy Spirit. So that may be something that comes out, okay? Okay, oh, 7 of Cups. This is how Chris Brown sees her. It backfired on her. A tower. It did not work. It did not work. She expected it to be good news to him, but it didn't work. If she told him she was pregnant, it didn't work. He seen her as delusional. He really seen her as delusional. He probably seen her, oh, she probably got pregnant by somebody else in the camp or somebody around the way or something like that, you know? She may have dealt with other options he knows about. He probably, yeah, he seen her as delusional. So that didn't work. Or that's not gonna work. Holy Spirit. Okay, 8 of Pentacles. Okay? He made her have to, okay, she put him in a position where he had to work hard to rebuild his money. And that's why he moved on. He's moving on from her. Besides the fact that he found somebody that is more his equal. All right? She betrayed him. And that's what came out in my other reading. He does not trust her because she betrayed him. Some type of betrayal. Or she lied. She could have lied about something. Okay, let me see. Let me see what y'all saying. Please do Diamond Brown. Okay, I'll do that. Diamond Brown, who is she? And Amika Harris. Okay, I was going to do the Harris next. Okay. So, yeah, he does not trust her. Because she deceived him. Okay? She caused him, she hurt his money somehow. Had him have to work hard to rebuild his stability. 3 of Cups is here. But he's getting a victory in that area. Okay? And this could be her wanting to reconcile. Okay? But he got a victory. All right? Even though she did this to him, made him have to work hard and rebuild, he's still getting a victory. All right? Holy Spirit. 5 of Pentacles. And he's leaving her out in the cold. She wanted to reconcile. Okay, yeah. She wanted to reconcile with him. But he ignoring it. He leaving her out in the cold. She could be struggling. Like she could be broke financially. Eight of Staves is here. 8 of Wands. Okay. She could be stuck. Feeling stuck. On how to get a victory with him. She's stuck on Chris Brown. Betrayal is here. She betrayed him. I don't know if she caused him to go to jail. And that's the betrayal. She could have had something to do with him going to jail. 6 of Wands is here. But guess what? There is going to be a public announcement made where he's getting a victory. Okay, so she may have something to do with him going to jail, y'all. And she could have tried to break him. Okay, so even though if she did this betrayal to him, he's still getting this victory. He's still moving forward in the victory. She could have betrayed him concerning an event that he had. Something about an event he may have went to, some type of travels. The moon card. She illuminated something. Something that she shouldn't have did. Something, it could be about a gathering, a celebration. But she deceived him. Whatever it is, she deceived him, okay? She wasn't supposed to expose something, she did. He does not trust Nia Guzman. Okay, 9 of Pentacles. He may find her to be very selfish. Holy Spirit. 10 of Pentacles. He may find her to be very selfish, like concerning money. She may be, look, see, inheritance. He sees her all about money. Maybe his inheritance, because that came out on these cards. Here it is right here. Inheritance. So he sees her as being very selfish, all about money. Okay? This could be him working hard, you know. She could be seeing him work hard and growing after she betrayed him. You know, after she sees him getting a victory. She sees him going into his 10 of Pentacles, growing into prosperity, moving forward successfully after she tried to betray him, backstab him. It didn't work. She couldn't break him. She couldn't break him. He's still moving forward successfully. Holy Spirit. Okay? Or this is coming. This is what she's doing. And he's moving forward through it. It's not going to work. It's going to backfire on her. The Knight of Swords is here. He's going to move forward successfully through an upheaval. Or he did move forward successfully through this upheaval. And she's mad about it. She's angry that it did not work. That he's getting this victory. She is mad about it. Okay? Because this was her revenge. She wanted some type of revenge on him. For leaving her out in the cold. For ignoring her. The Hierophant. Okay? For moving forward into marrying someone else. Because I believe it is going to come out Chris Brown got married. Okay? And she's exposing something. She tried to expose him. She has mental issues. She may suffer from depression and other mental issues. She has a real mental issue. Okay? He may not have wanted... Somebody in his camp did this to him too. Now, there's somebody who's supposed to be like family to him. Now, this is what I picked up in the other reading. And here it is right here. Somebody that that's like family to him. Somebody in his camp. They may not be blood, but they're very close to him. They let something out the bag. They're the ones that let something out the bag concerning a marriage event. He went to an event. He got married privately. And somebody is going to either let it out the bag or they already let it out the bag. They illuminated it. And they weren't supposed to tell anybody. It was supposed to be a secret ceremony. All right? Just for family and friends. That's it. And somebody in his camp, this is going to come out. If it hasn't already came out. Somebody in his camp exposed it. And he cut them out. He cut them out. Okay, so it's two things in here. Now it's come back to my memory, and I'm seeing it in here. Now she betrayed him as well. She backstabbed him as well. And he does not deal with her because he don't trust her. But there's somebody in his camp that betrayed him. Due to the fact they let something out the bag. A secret ceremony that he went to. A marriage. Okay, he got secretly married. And somebody's going to leak it or they already leaked it. Okay. And he cut that person off as well. Okay. So Chris Brown is cutting people off he don't trust. Okay, the world is here. Okay, so about travels here. Something about travels, networking, worldwide. So it's going to be exposed. Everybody's going to find out about it. I don't think this came out yet, but it is going to be on the news worldwide. He could have went overseas and got married or something like that. And friends and family were the only ones allowed to attend. Close friends and close family members. Okay, so this is something that's going to come out on the news. It's going to be exposed. Wheel of Fortune is here. So Wheel of Fortune could be, it's a good and bad card, okay? Like this could be wheels turning in his favor, okay? Or this is how he feel, like with this person, wheels turning in his favor. Or something's going to hit the news where he gets some type of victory, where we're going to see wheels turning in his favor, okay? Okay, some type of networking. It could be something new he's going to be doing, like ending something old. Now, I'm not meaning he's going to stop his music career or nothing like that, but he is going to go into a new sector. He's going to be doing something different. But that does not mean he's going to stop his whole music career. Okay? So it could, yeah. It could be something overseas. Like somebody he's going to be working with overseas on something new he's going to be coming out with. Okay? Will's going to be, you're going to see Will's turn in his favor and something new that he's going to be doing. All right? Two of Cups. Okay? He could have traveled and got married as well to his soulmate. King of Swords is here. So he is in love with this person. Okay, it's like he waited patiently for someone like this person that he's marrying or that he married to. He waited patiently. He could have made a mind over heart decision concerning this person, whether or not to marry this person. Something about court. King of Swords could be court. A judgment is going to go in his favor in court. He's going to get a victory. They made a decision. So we're going to see a decision get made where he's going to move forward. And it's going to be on the news, y'all, that he's getting a victory in court. Judgment goes in his favor. They made a judgment. Okay? It could have been two people made a judgment concerning him in court. That's going to go in his favor. He's going to get a victory. Okay? Holy Spirit. Okay, his karmic debt is paid. We're going to see his karmic debt being paid off. Like, yeah, the devil is here. Okay, he done paid that contract out. The devil is here. He done paid that karmic debt. Okay, that he ended that contract. Somebody could be obsessed over here. Somebody's in love with him, and this could be Nia Guzman because she is a water sign. She does see him as her true soulmate, and he could have made a mind over heart decision, you know, whether or not to move forward in a marriage or to maybe work out things with her because she did offer to him. But he ended that contract and he moving on to a new contract. Okay, signing a new one. Five of Swords. Okay. So she was trying to fight for him. She was competing for him. Okay. The World card. But he ended this cycle. She's feeling defeated because he ended a cycle with her and moved on. Okay. To someone else. She is very obsessed over Chris Brown. She wanted to marry him. The Magician is here. Okay, Magician. Okay, this could be some spell work at play. Some love magic. Okay, she's competing. She's still going to compete for him. So she could be indulging in some love magic, trying to manifest him back. Okay? Ace of Wands is here. And she could try to entice him with sex as well. Ace of Wands. To get a passionate new beginning with him. Four of Swords is here. She's meditating on his energy. Praying. She could be, while he sleep, she could try to enter his dreams. Telepathy type situation. While he sleep. She could meditate on his energy. Try to get him to come back towards her. Yeah, praying, meditating on him. She is very obsessed over here. The Star is here. The Star card is here. She's praying for a healing, hoping and praying that it works. Whatever she tries, she hoping and praying that it works. That it's successful. Okay, a star. She could be very starstruck. She could like to be in the spotlight. She could be very starstruck over Chris Brown as well. Okay, she is praying for a healing with Chris Brown, but he's moved on. But she's working on some potions. Like, she's doing something. Okay, to get this with him. Or to mess it up. Mess up his passionate new beginning. In his career and in his relationship. She is angry. Mad, angry, jealous. She could be very addicted over Chris Brown. I don't know if she could have some other addictions as well, but it could have been toxic with her and Chris Brown. I don't know. She could be so obsessed to the point it's gonna turn toxic. Okay, so you know what? I forgot my Kipper reading. Okay, so we're going to go into the Kipper. I got carried away. Holy Spirit. I have done personal readings. So I will do personal. If you want a personal reading, just email me. And if you want one, I have done them. Okay, okay, Nia Guzman. Energy on the cards concerning Christopher Maurice Brown. Nia Guzman's energy on the cards concerning Christopher Maurice Brown. You okay? Nia Guzman's energy, born July 22nd, 1983. Cancer energy concerning Christopher Maurice Brown. And let's see, this card fell out. Okay. So thoughts is here. So I don't know. This could be her. You know, thinking about Chris Brown, or this could be somebody in her energy thinking about her. Okay, from time to time, or Chris Brown may think about her from time to time here and there. All right. Or she does something to cause him to be, you know, to think about her. Okay, Holy Spirit. Okay, so here we go. We're going to go throw the cards out. Okay, so there is some court situation in her energy. Okay, some type of court situation is going on. Some type of paperwork, contract that's coming to light that is a concern. All right. I don't know if she's taking Chris Brown to court. Holy Spirit. Or there's some paperwork that she finds out about. Or this is her lawyer maybe. Enlighten her about some type of paperwork. About court. Mature woman. It could be something concerning her stability. It may affect her stability. Or she's trying to hold her composure after finding this out about court. She may be getting some into court or something. Holy Spirit. Over some type of contracts. Yep, this is an upheaval for her. And she's trying to hold her composure through this situation. see it? Can y'all see it? Okay, so she's trying to hold her composure through a situation where she's finding out something about court. And it is a concern. Some type of contract, some type of paperwork concerning court has come to light. Holy Spirit, Nia Guzman, concerning Christmas. Okay, some type of deceivement. Okay, upheaval. So somebody may be trying to say she lied about something, that she stole something, that somebody cheated, I don't know, her out of something, or that she cheated somebody out of something. Some type of deceivement is coming to light. Holy Spirit. She could be feeling robbed, okay, of a situation. But this is another concern, message of concern, shocking. Okay, there may be even something coming out about somebody having a heart attack, heart issues or something, okay? But something shocking, Holy Spirit. Nia Guzman. Okay, here it go again. This came out. So this is somebody from her past. Somebody from her past may have had a heart attack. Okay. So she may be hearing about somebody from her past, and she's shocked about it, concerned, had a heart attack. Okay, toil and labor. Maybe somebody she used to work with. This person, they could have had a heart attack at work. I hope it's not. Okay. Great fortune is here. Okay, so toil and labor. Somebody was working a lot, and it may have affected their heart. But somebody's protected, so maybe this person didn't pass. Great fortune is here. Okay, somebody, maybe she may be looking at, there's an upheaval going, there's an upheaval that may be going on with her making money or with money. Okay, her court situation. Like she could be worried about losing money or fortune. So I hope this ain't Chris Brown gonna have no heart attack. But there is a message here. Okay, Nia Guzman concerning Christopher Maurice Brown. So she is getting a phone call or a message. This could be her being protected. Or this is her, like I said, going through an upheaval change and an upheaval in her fortune, great fortune, Holy Spirit. Or somebody that she found to be fortunate in her life had a heart attack. It could be a female, Holy Spirit. Okay, privileged lady is here. Wow. A mistress? Something about a mistress? I don't know if she's married. I don't know if Nia Guzman got married. So this is somebody, a privileged lady. Message of concern. So I don't know. She could be getting some news concerning her money. Like this gonna affect her fortune, her being privileged, or her being single. Because right here, or a daughter. I don't know if she have an older daughter. Okay, she may be getting some phone call or news concerning a daughter or aunt maybe. And they're at a distance from her. Or a sister or something, Holy Spirit. Okay, occupation. Okay, it could be somebody she worked with. Somebody she used to work with. Holy Spirit. She's finding out some bad news about somebody she used to work with. But this person's at a distance from her. Maybe she haven't seen this person in a long time. But there's some type of unexpected income. So either there's also somebody needs some help. Okay. Somebody needs some help. Okay, somebody's stuck financially. Or somebody is looking at jail time. So if she ends up going through a court situation, or this could be concerning Chris Brown. Maybe she was enlightened about him going through a court situation and she's holding her composure, while she sees him going through an upheaval. Maybe she got something to do with it. Maybe she deceived Chris Brown in some type of form or fashion. And here she is, like she's shocked about it. Okay, somebody from the past coming back. Toil and labor. But there's something about some unexpected income. Because somebody's stuck. Okay, maybe nobody's in jail, but somebody's stuck financially. Somebody's struggling. It could be a family member, a sister, aunt of hers or something. Or this could be her maybe. Maybe she's reaching out for help because of a court situation she's going through. And maybe Chris Brown did give her some money, okay, to help her through a court situation or something. Nia Guzman. Okay, maybe, because this could be Chris Brown's daughter. Maybe he gives her because she has his daughter. Does she have his daughter? Okay. House is here. So he does gift her something. So I don't know. Did he gift her a house? She gets gifted a house. Now, something about a false person. Something's hidden. Okay, I don't know. Something hidden is going to come out. Somebody is despair. Somebody's losing something. Somebody's losing unexpected income. Somebody may have to give out income. So I don't know if she's going to court. She's being sued over something she feel like she created. A business or something, and she's looking at losing her business. She may be having to give money, pay somebody. She may be getting sued or something like that. And it's depressing her. It may be a situation where she does lose somebody, okay? Somebody in her energy does pass. Or this is her just being her health decline. She gets depressed because of losing something that she felt like she worked hard for. Like stagnant. Like she worried about her privileged life, coming to a halt. She could even be looking at jail time. Somebody could be accusing her of stealing, and she could be looking at jail time. This may be something coming towards her. So that's her upheaval, what she's going through in the Kipper, I'm seeing. Something false, something hidden is coming out. There may be a third party involved. Somebody could have gifted her something to help her secure something. But something could have been false about it. And it caused her despair. It caused her to lose her business or whatever she created, whatever she worked hard for. Okay, and then she's in this energy, depressed. She's feeling stuck. Okay, yeah. All right, so that's what I'm seeing in the Kipper. It's kind of confusion, but we're going to hear about her in court. I don't know. She could already be going through this. Or it's coming towards her. Maybe Chris Brown gonna help her, give her some money. I don't know. Okay, so moving on. Holy Spirit, Nia Guzman's energy. Born July 22nd, 1983, concerning Christopher Maurice Brown. Okay. So, what comes out? The Sun card. Okay, something's going to be illuminated. Okay. There could be a rebirth here as well. Something could be making her happy, or something's coming out. Okay, something's coming to light. And Spirit could be bringing it to light. This could be a transformation, you know. Transitioning. Okay, let's see. Nia Guzman's energy concerning Christopher Maurice Brown. She could want a rebirth with him. Holy Spirit. Christopher Maurice Brown. Nia Guzman's energy concerning Christopher. Ooh, okay. So 8 of Pentacles. So she wants a rebirth with Chris Brown, and she's gonna put in that hard work to rebuild stability with him. Or this is him. He's focused on rebuilding his stability, okay? And he finds her to be a burden, and he releases her. He's releasing that burden. Or she caused him. Or this is what's been illuminated. Okay? That she called. Oh, let me say this again. Now, this could be what's being illuminated. Okay? That she caused him to have to work hard to rebuild. She caused him a burden. And he's getting rid of that. Okay? Or this could be in the past what she did to him. Holy Spirit. And it was illuminated. It came out. He found out. Okay? 4 of Wands. And he moving forward in a marriage somewhere else. Okay? She could want to marry him. Okay? But he blocked her. He's fending her off. Okay? The Star. And she's hoping and praying on a star that she could heal things with him. Or he blocked her for a air sign. Holy Spirit. Somebody he could have success with. Somebody that's healing to him. Death card. Okay? Or this is just her praying and hoping on a star that she could have this rebirth with Chris Brown. That she could get this rebirth with him. Holy Spirit. Nia Guzman. Okay, 9 of Wands. She may stress him out over getting this rebirth. She may stress Chris Brown out. Or this could be her energy stressed out. Queen of Pentacles is here. Okay. He already has his Queen of Pentacles. Okay. He already has somebody he sees as his equal. Somebody that is very nurturing to him. Somebody he respects. Somebody, you know, that he appreciates having in his life. And he's moving forward with this person in marriage. Okay? So she's going to find out that he's getting married or he has gotten married. Holy Spirit. Nia Guzman concerning Christopher Maurice Brown. Okay, the hangman is here. Okay, so now she's stuck. Okay, now she's stuck, you know, on how to move forward with him. Finding out this. Okay, that he's married. That he's getting married or he's married has been exposed. It came out. This could be messing with her mentally. It could be causing her mental issues, depression. Okay, she could be broke, struggling. Holy Spirit. Okay, maybe hearing about that. 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, she could be juggling stability. Okay, Holy Spirit. It may have been exposed to her that he juggled her, and that's you know, a decision between him and her. And that's why he ended things with her. Maybe she never knew why he ended things with her, you know. But maybe it's gonna be exposed that he did juggle her, that while they were together, he was with this other woman, or something of that nature. Her mental issues could be causing her to struggle in her stability. I don't know. It may come out that she's struggling with money over some type of crazy risk she took. And it's stressing her out. Holy Spirit. Nia Guzman concerning Christopher Maurice Brown's energy. Okay, Forest Ward. And she could be depressed. We may hear something about her health. Okay, it could be something making her sleep, her sick, her ill. Yeah, she could be depressed because of her financial situation. Like, she may be having to go to a financial advisor concerning her money because she's stuck financially. She's struggling. She's drowning in her finances. Holy Spirit. Okay, Six of Cups is here. Okay, and then all she does is think about the past she had with Chris Brown. Okay. She sits here and she fantasizes, you know, thinks about the past she had with Chris Brown. She is very, like, it's driving her crazy. It's driving her crazy. She may have to go see a mental health counselor. You may be hearing about that coming out about her. She's stuck in the past. All she thinks about is what she had with Chris Brown. Or how to probably get him back in her life, get another chance with him, things of that nature. Holy Spirit, she could be praying and meditating on the Spirit to get another chance with him, for him to give her another chance. The Empress, she is in love with him. Okay, she is in love with Chris Brown. Okay. Okay, she is his baby mother. She's in love with him, but she's just a baby mother to him. Okay, I'm sorry. She's just a baby mother to him. Holy Spirit. She really wants a rebirth with him. She wanted to marry him. Okay. I don't know if she's going to try to say that she's pregnant because judgment is here to reconcile with him. So I don't know if he ended up sleeping with her for her to even do this. Or this is how he really going to know she's delusional. Because, girl, I ain't even touch you. I ain't even sleep with you. But she does want a rebirth with him. If she doesn't do that, I don't know. And it's possible that may be, you know, something she wants to reconcile. She may expose something to get another chance with him. She may do it like a foolish risk to get another chance with him. So she may try to say she's pregnant with him or something to get a rebirth. To reconcile with him, she's going to do something crazy. Or this is coming. Holy Spirit. Nia Guzman energy. Okay, Seven of Pentacles. But you know what? He's holding back from her because he's focused on his pentacles, on you know, career opportunities. He's focused on that. He got all these doors, all these offers. He's focused on that. And he's holding back from her. So maybe this is her going to try to entice him and get pregnant by him so she could reconcile with him. But he ain't falling for it. He's holding back from her. Okay. Holy Spirit. And she sits here and meditates on his energy while he sleeps or while she's sleeping. She try to enter his dreams, things of that nature. Page of Pentacles. Okay. So he's focused on a new beginning of growth in his something new he's doing. I told y'all he's gonna be working on something new. Y'all gonna hear him coming out with. And again, that don't mean he's going away from his music career. He's gonna be doing new things. He's got new opportunities, other things he's gonna be dipping and dabbing in. You're gonna see. And it's gonna be on TV. Maybe something on TV. Maybe he's gonna be in more movies or be on a he may go into doing the reality show or hosting a reality show or owning one or something of that nature. 9 of Cups, something that's a wish fulfillment, okay? And he really don't like change, but you're gonna see him go into something, okay? New, different. He all about his money right now, making his money. Okay, he may be dipping and dabbling into small opportunities, you know, that can grow. Okay. So y'all let me know if it's backwards. Let me know, y'all, because I'm just reading the cards, picking up what I see. So this is the third reading. You guys, like, share, hit the notification button to be notified when I post a video. Okay, new viewers, subscribe. I love for you to be a subby on my channel. Okay, enjoy the reading. Again, this is alleged. Okay, Holy Spirit, Nia Guzman's energy, July 22nd, 1983. Nia Guzman. Okay, the Empress. Okay, a rebirth is here. I don't know if she's pregnant, but there's a rebirth here. This could be her realizing her worth in a situation, 9 of Cups, or her wanting to be married, her holding on to a wish fulfillment. 9 of Swords, her not being able to sleep at night, worrying about maybe losing a wish fulfillment, or, you know, she can't sleep at night, worrying about something. Maybe worrying about something coming out. The Emperor, something maybe she did. You know, she went against the grain. She could have had Chris Brown put under investigation. She could have got the authorities involved in a situation, or this is her. She could be under investigation. The authorities could be looking at her for something she did. Okay? To hold on to a wish fulfillment. Holy Spirit. Okay? Or this is just her going against the grain. She did something and she's worried about it coming out. Something she did. She went against the grain to get something she wanted. King of Wands. Okay, to hold on to a King of Wands. She was very arrogant when she did it. She didn't think she could get caught, but it may be coming out, okay? Okay. So the authorities may be looking at her, or she's under investigation, or she could have had somebody else put under investigation. 4 of Swords. Okay, and she did something, okay. So yeah, she did something in order to heal things with someone, or she could be depressed. Ace of Cups. Okay, somebody was a fulfillment. She wanted a new start. So she did something to heal, so she could heal with things with someone. I hope she didn't put something. I don't know if it's going to come out that she put something in somebody's drink. To cause somebody to miscarry. And she may go up under investigation for that. Y'all, I don't know. But I'm seeing something here. Or somebody in her energy did this. This is coming. 9 of Pentacles. She did something very selfish. And she's worried about it coming out. So if this not her was pregnant, somebody in her energy could have been pregnant. Somebody around her. Or getting married. I don't know. She could have put something in somebody's drink. Oh my God. I don't want to go off the far end. I don't know if this is going to come out. Somebody put something in somebody's drink to cause them to miscarry. And this is a very selfish person who did this. It could have been, I don't know It could have affected somebody's heart, their intestines. Holy Spirit. Two of Pentacles. Oh my God. I don't know if somebody was sleeping when she did this or resting. I don't know if she did this because somebody, I don't know, somebody's juggling, or somebody juggled a decision. Somebody juggled her. Somebody, you know, like their cake and eat it too. Somebody could have been like mean to her. She could have felt like somebody was mean to her, did her wrong. Somebody could have been bossy and controlling, or this is her energy, bossy and controlling. Okay, Holy Spirit. There could have been a decision that was juggled. Ace of Swords, some type of truth, some type of clarity is coming out. Could have been in her stability. Tower, something's backfiring on her. Something shocking is coming out, y'all. Something shocking is coming out. She is definitely going through a tower. It's coming out. Something is not going in her favor. She could have did something to cause somebody a tower in their pregnancy. She could have gave somebody something to drink. I mean, it may be a rumor that comes out, okay? This may just be a rumor. It may not even be proof, but something may come out to throw her under investigation or something. Something's going to be looked into. Queen of Pentacles. Something could have been done for money. She could have did something to cause a tower between Chris Brown and somebody he was dealing with. I don't know if something, a mother, or this is her money. She's going through a upheaval in her a tower with her money. Truth and clarity is gonna come out, or that she tried to cause Chris Brown a tower in his stability. The Sun card is here. It is going to be illuminated. Spirit is illuminating this. We're going to see how selfish she was. Something about a child may be illuminated as well. Or she did something to one of the mother of his other mothers, the mother of his other kids, in order to reconcile with him. But Spirit is exposing something she done did. She is about to get some karma, honey. I wouldn't be surprised if the karma card did come out. Knight of Swords. Okay, Spirit is exposing that she's about to get some karma. She's about to go through this coming out real soon. She did something out of anger, out of revenge, out of jealousy, things of that nature. She did something, and the truth is about to come out on this young lady. She caused somebody else to upheaval for her selfish reasons. Okay, King of Pentacles. Okay, money. Over money. Six of Swords. So she could gain balance in her stability. A third party, Three of Pentacles. It could be two because somebody put her in a third party. Or this is a third party was involved. It was collaborated with somebody else was involved in this situation. Neil Guzman concerning Chris Brown. Oh my goodness. The devil. She was jealous, envious. She was obsessed over reconciling with Chris Brown. She wanted to work on a partnership with him. The King of Cups, and she offered him. She gave some type of sneaky offer, or somebody gave her. I mean, she could have signed on with someone to sign someone on to do this with her, to make the offer. If she didn't do it, she could have had somebody else do this. I don't know. Was there a miscarriage around his energy? Somebody he dealt with? Or this is coming out. But there was a sneaky energy. Or all he's seen her as is sex and a homie lover friend. Okay, where she wanted a partnership with him, and he didn't see her as that. She was obsessed over getting him to accept her offer. Man, I hope this, I don't know. If this not her, it's somebody. I don't know. Okay. Okay, so let's get the cards. And then I'm going to do the other girl, Harris. Okay, Holy Spirit. Nia Guzman's energy concerning Christopher Maurice Brown. Okay, bridge. Okay, something about a bridge. I don't know. Okay, you guys, these cards, other energies will come out in these cards, okay? So keep an open mind with the cards. Bridge is here. Something could have took place on a bridge. Something may be happening to a bridge. We may be seeing on the news. Okay, something may be happening to another bridge on the news. Something about a bridge. Or somebody's bridging a gap. Or wants to bridge a gap. Like come together or something like that. You are fired, okay? So, I don't know. You are fired. Somebody's getting rid of somebody. Kicking somebody out of a camp. Somebody's getting fired. She could have got fired. Okay, a third party could have got fired. Okay? Something about a third party. Or a third party's coming out. Love is a battlefield. Okay? She could be fighting for Chris Brown. Love is a battlefield. Dum, dum, dum. Love is a battlefield. So she's warring for Chris Brown. Okay? Or she did. Okay? Something about a family trip may be coming out. Something could have took place on a family trip. Okay? She could be going on a family trip. Holy Spirit. Nia Guzman. Okay, money in the bank, questioning. Some money in the bank. Something about money in the bank may be questioned, where it is. Or how did you get so much money? Okay, she could be a business owner. So there may be some questions about her business and about the money tied up in her business. Holy Spirit. Now Guzman's energy. This is a shakeup, an earthquake. She's going through an earthquake, or she's gonna be going through one. Okay, a shakeup, or we're gonna hear about an earthquake, y'all. Either in your area, my area, or it's gonna be in a lot earthquakes hitting all kind of areas. Okay. Tony is here. Okay, somebody's name is Tony. Could be Tanya. Okay, hot. Okay, I don't know if somebody's hot to somebody or something's hot. Like somebody's on to somebody. Something's hot. Something's hot. Something's a hot spot. Cold-hearted. Okay, she could be looked at as having a cold heart. Something's dead. You know, she wants Chris Brown, but it's dead. It's dead. Okay, it can't be brought back to life. Okay, something about an inheritance. She could be after his inheritance. A miscarriage. We're going to hear about a miscarriage coming out. I don't know if she's going to have one or she calls somebody to have one, or something about a miscarriage is going to be coming out. All right? Holy Spirit. I don't know if somebody's going to be found unalive, but my condolences. If so, dismembered. Somebody's being dismembered, maybe from a group. Okay, or she's been dismembered. You know, she can't sleep. Okay, she's having problems sleeping. Okay, somebody's name is Bianca. Okay. She may be getting some type of information concerning somebody having a stroke. You guys like, share, hit the notification button. Okay. Holy Spirit. Nia Guzman. I don't know. Authorities getting involved. So she may be being looked at by the authorities. Something about the authorities in her energy. I don't know if there's an NFL football player around her. Holy Spirit. Nia Guzman. Okay, a Virgo. Okay. I don't know. She could have Virgo in her chart. Okay, Nia Guzman's energy. What is that noise? Oh, that was supposed to be on pause. Preacher is here. Okay, somebody's name could be preacher or something about a preacher. I don't know. Maybe a preacher is involved in something, or a preacher is going to come out in this concerning her. I don't know. Maybe her calling was to be a preacher or something. I don't know. Maybe if she got a family member that's a preacher. A restaurant. I don't know if she owns a restaurant. Okay, on the other side, found deceased. Somebody may be found deceased. Holy Spirit. Yeah, it does, man. Okay, girl. Okay, a girl. Something about a girl. Somebody could be something about a girl. Okay, and police officers here. So authorities are going to be involved. I don't know. House arrest. I don't know. Somebody may be going on house arrest. All right. I don't know. Okay, so that's what's coming out. Maybe hearing about somebody being on house arrest, getting house arrest. Maybe a celebrity. Okay, Chris Brown's name is in here too, so I did. Okay, look, storm is brewing. Okay, somebody's name could be Tina. Dang. Okay, some type of information coming out. Okay, she is starstruck. Okay, something about an event party. Okay, Holy Spirit. Nia Guzman. Concerning Christopher Maurice Brown. Okay, here we go, y'all. Be careful out there because earthquake keep coming out. She could be going through a shakeup. Okay, or there's an earthquake in her area, or it's gonna be hitting us. Okay, a volcano. We may be hearing about a volcano, an eruption. She could be going through an eruption of a volcano. Something may be ending, an eruption in her life, or she's going to go through this herself mentally. Something about an event party. There could be she could be going through a struggle. Holy Spirit. Something may erupt at an event party. We may be hearing something erupt at an event party. Some type of shakeup. Cancer energy. She is a Cancer energy. I don't know. It may be somebody in her energy may be going through a struggle with cancer, the physical disease. Okay, she may feel like her and Chris Brown were a perfect combination. Chris Brown could feel like he's with his perfect combination. Okay, the Holy Grail is here. Okay, pray. College. Okay, something about a college. Maybe something, I don't know if something's going to happen at a college event party. Dismembered is here. Okay, maybe somebody's going to get mad because they got dismembered out of something. And they may do something at an event party. Somebody is celibate. Oh, I don't know if Nia Guzman is going to say she's celibate or saying that. Separation. Okay, there is a separation here. Okay, I don't know if she's going through a separation or somebody separating themselves from a situation. This could be what Chris Brown did, separated himself from her. A wife. Okay, I don't know if she was a wife, if she was married. She could be going through a separation. Holy Spirit. Okay, murder. Red rum is here. Okay, I don't know. We may be hearing about something happening out of a college concerning red rum. Event party. That's probably gonna be on the news. A creator. Okay, and it may be something about a YouTube creator got red rummed. We may be hearing about Because it's a lot of a creator. Could be a TikTok, YouTube, Facebook creator. Some type of a security officer may be involved. Okay, chill mode. Okay, something about August. Somebody may have to defend themselves. Somebody could have became defensive. Somebody had to defend themselves. A breakup. So, I don't know, something about creator, a breakup. Okay. Okay, Christopher Maurice Brown. Okay, there is an upheaval here. Okay, something may have to get rescheduled. Okay, so November is here. So some may get pushed back to November. Okay, so that's what I have here. All right, and mind you, other energies can come in these cards here. All right, so like, share, hit the notification button to be notified when I post a video. New viewers, subscribe. I'd love to have you as a subscriber. I will do, what's her name? Harris. I have the name. I'm going to do the Harris one. I'm going to do that next. So follow me there. So again, you guys, like, share. Feel free to donate to my channel. Okay. Thank y'all for tuning in. I hope I, gave you some clarity. Comment. Give your input. Share with me what knowledge you have, what your readings came up with. Who you may think I'm picking up. If this isn't her energy, let me know. All right. But I'm out, you guys. Thank y'all for tuning in. Okay, be good. Follow me to the Harris reading, okay? All right.